joining this organization, I found out that this was not the journalism that I wanted to do, that I have been doing. This was like we were doing a hit job. That we get a call from the people who are considered to be close to Arnab. They told us, you wear the black bands, take up a placard in your hand, go to the Congress office and start protesting there. So I was told to go and hide outside the house of Miss Pushkar's father, who lives here in Jammu. I went to the house of Mr. Pushkar, the father of Miss Pushkar. So I was then I get the call from the office telling me that, Tejinder, go and shove the mic into the mouth of Mr. Pushkar and tell him to say and blame a particular person for killing his daughter. I went inside. So I went inside the house. I saw that Mr. Pushkar, he was an aged and elderly man, a weak person who had lost his daughter. It was really traumatic for him. So I was in tears. Trust me, my job here was as a hitman to find out what Umar Abdullah is saying, to find out what Mehbooba Mufti is saying, to find out everything that the parties which are not following the ideology of a particular political party, whatever they are saying, find fault in it and report it that they are anti-national. So view should not be given to Tejinder, but it should be given to one person who belongs to the native place of Arnab's wife. That person is incapable to differentiate between the uniform of Navy and Air Force. So you see, Arnab should be the last person to speak about nepotism. His wife is really the super editor-in-chief and the super managing director in the organization, though right now she holds the designation of senior executive editor, but she is the one who decides on everything. If you want leave, you have to write her. She was basically the one who controlled the way a reporter should work, where they should go. Each and every decision, she was a party to it. She was part of it. Whenever there was a conference call between Arnab and me, she used to be there. A call from Arnab. So in his usual style, he started shouting. He did not even listen to a single word. I very politely told him, Mr. Goswami, listen to me. Then, in his usual tone and tenor, he started bashing me, used some cuss words. I, being a Sikh, I will tolerate everything, but I will not tolerate any abusive language. So I had to give him back in the very same language which he has been using against all the staff members, which he has been using on the television set. So I had to give him back. I won't be able to share it with you or with your viewers, but I had to give him back. And trust me, it was in pure Punjabi, and the Punjabis would understand what giving back in pure Punjabi would mean. This instance happened just, I think, 2 years ago. The story was well covered by Indian Express. Hats off to their journalist, Muzammil Jalil, who did this cover story. What happened that I get a letter from some of my sources in the army. The letter was addressed to the state administration here in Jammu, saying that one of the senior leader of a particular party, who was a minister at that time, I won't be naming him, he is constructing a house near the ammunition dump of the army, which is very dangerous. And there are certain guidelines, there are certain restrictions that a person, you cannot construct a house within so much of distance from the ammunition dump. On that, I went to that place where the construction was going on. I got everything videographed. I had that the genuine letter copy with me. I got it verified from my sources in the army that whether this letter is genuine, and they said yes, the letter is genuine. The state administration, they also accepted that they have received that letter. So everything was on camera. The illegal construction, the way the construction was going on when we went there, how. And the army is saying that a person belonging to a particular political party is constructing a house. He's a minister, so you should have questioned that person in power. To my surprise, I spoke to Arnab for a good half an hour about this story. He was so excited. But when he came to know about the political party which this person, this minister belonged to, that story was killed. In every story, you had to find an angle by which you can bash a particular political party which is out of power. The names which I have mentioned, you go and call them. I'll give you their numbers. Go and call them. Ask them that. Yeah, ask them. They won't come in public to speak to you the way I am doing. But ask them whatever Tajinder has said. If there is an iota of doubt in that, I tell you, Manisha, here on your platform that I'll publicly apologize. I will leave journalism. I just hold on. I have this degree from the University of Kansas behind me. I promise you that I'll tear this into pieces in front of you if any single allegation which I have leveled is found to be wrong. My daughter, who is just 1 year old, she used to love watching Republic debate. She's just 1 year old. She, I'll say कि हम उसे खाना तब वो खाना तब खाती थी जब debate लगता था. She's just 1 year old. Okay. Then I realized, what am I feeding her? After that time, though I was an employee with Republic, I switched off Republic. I put a parental lock on. I have 3 televisions at my home, and I put a parental lock on every one of them. Like, should not be played. So this was even when I was working with Republic.
अच्छी बात बोली, आपको अच्छी लगी, तो ऐसे थोड़ा मार दीजिए हाथ आप, थोड़ा सा मार दीजिए, एक बार मार दीजिए.